Clinicians in private practice, this is Jo and this is private practice. Well, it is 4:42 p.m. according to the clock on my computer on the 23rd of November. 23rd of November. I think some of you are celebrating Thanksgiving right now, so happy Thanksgiving. Happy Turkey Day. I think that's what we're supposed to say. Oh, I'm not quite sure. Your Thanksgiving celebrations have kind of thrown me for a six a bit. Because I had things that I needed done by people in the US, and this holiday just, anyway, I really do hope you're enjoying whatever it is that you're doing and whoever you're doing it with. And if you're by yourself and you're choosing to do that, then go you, because that is kind of how I'm doing Christmas. Anywho, hands up if you love your accountant. So we had the Purple Co annual general meeting this morning at my accountant's office, which is a beautiful office. And every time I go there, I feel so special because it's just lovely. And it's very pink, which is probably not a good fit for me, but it's very feminine and it's very lovely. And I learnt that we increased our revenue in the last 12 months by another 70 grand. So that's pretty cool. Now that's revenue. That's not profit. That's not taking into percentage of profit and this, that, and the other thing. I don't talk about that. I talk about revenue because it's the only thing that we can compare apples to apples with. I wasn't expecting that to happen because partway through this year, I was actually carrying 3 full-time wages, salaries, which includes all the things that go with that. And I knew that was a really big cost burden. But what it shows me is the incremental things that you do consistently, the marketing that you do consistently, the relationship building that you do consistently, the good work that you do consistently continue to help you grow. Everybody wants the newest hack and the quick fix and the new thing and the easy and the cheap and the free. And if you read my blog post this week, you'll know that I'm really not into cheap, free, and easy. And for good reason. Cheap is usually nasty and unhelpful, or it's expensive in terms of time and learning. Free is usually a way to sell you into something, and easy is usually easy for the person who's telling you what to do, not for you trying to learn how to do it. But you can read the blog post about that if you want some more context around that as well. So I'm pretty excited about what we've been able to achieve, because more income for us means that we've actually served more people. We've actually been able to help more people. It means that I've been able to bring more clinicians onto my team, which is a big deal for me. It's like giving them a part of my baby. So when clinicians come to Purple Co, it's a big deal. I want it to work so badly, and I've got quite a rigid vetting process to make sure that we're going to be a good fit. And I'm passionate about the clinicians on my team. We're really good at what we do, and we need to be left alone to do what we're really good at. So if you don't have a good accountant, if you don't have somebody that's helping you with your tax planning, if you don't have somebody who's helping you understand your numbers and forecasting your numbers, and please find somebody. I started, the first thing I ever brought into my business was a bookkeeper. It was my mum, but the first skill set I knew I needed in my business was a bookkeeper, because I'm terrified of not being compliant with the Australian Tax Office. So I'm over cautious there. And I just wanted to get this part of the business done right from the beginning. And I wish I'd applied the same philosophy for everything else, aka why did I spend all that money on Infusionsoft? Anywho, you need to have good people in your world, and you need a good accountant who isn't the cheapest, who isn't just going to generate tax returns for you, is actually going to help you plan for how to use the revenue that's in your business and make it tax effective. That's why they do what they do. That's their level of expertise. So, Lauren from ATA, thank you so much for being on the Purple Co team. Thank you for all the hard work and for answering our questions and for supporting us the way you have. And Melissa, thank you for growing such an awesome business there at ATA. So this is Jo, and this is Private Practice, and I look forward to talking to you tomorrow.